It seemed as if Liverpool were going to receive the title of the worst collapse of the week following their 3-3 draw against Sevilla on Tuesday. Then Borussia Dortmund vs Schalke happened. The Revierderby promised to be an exciting encounter, with Dortmund and Schalke separated by just 3 points in the Bundesliga before kickoff. Article continues below, and it seemed for all the world that Dortmund were going to go level on points with their rivals when, at halftime of today's match, they held a 40 lead. Peter-Bos's side blew their opponents aside with Pierre-Emerick opening the scoring in the 12th minute. Article continues below. It was 20 shortly afterwards, Benjamin Stamboli putting through his own net, and Mario Götze's first goal of the season made it 30. Dortmund weren't done there, though, and Rafael Guerreiro added a fourth in the 25th minute. It was superb stuff, and had Dortmund supporters forgetting all about the midweek defeat to Tottenham in the Champions League. But then, disaster struck. Dortmund's stunning collapse. Bos already found himself under severe pressure, with Dortmund adrift of Bayern in the Bundesliga and crashing out of the Champions League at the group stage, and this afternoon's collapse certainly won't help his case. It was still 40 on the hour mark, but Schalke scored twice in 5 minutes to alert their opponents, Guido Burgstaller and Amin Harit getting on the scoresheet. Home supporters began to fear the worst when Aubameyang was shown his second yellow card with 20 minutes to go. Schalke still needed to score twice, though, and they set up a nervy finish when Daniel Caligiuri made it 42 with a fine solo effort in the 86th minute. Then, in the 4th minute of stoppage time, Naldo rose highest from a corner and headed home the equalizer. It was absolutely insane. Dortmund's tweet at halftime to go from such jubilation to complete despair is one that no football fan ever wants to feel, but Dortmund's official Twitter account couldn't help but express their delight at halftime. They posted a gif of Ömer Toprak sipping a cup of tea, similar to the Mesut Ozil one that caused such a storm last week. The tweet is spreading like wildfire. It's already up to 4,000 retweets at the time of writing. It's resulted in football fans mocking Dortmund for getting ahead of themselves, although you can hardly blame them. Unlucky, lads. Do you want to write for Give Mesport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. http://gms.to write forms.